All right, 19.1. Very exciting. It was a 15-minute AMRAP of 19 wall balls and 19 calorie row. I love both of these movements, so I was excited. And yeah, this is going to be fun. This is the first time I've watched the video, so let's check it out. Here we go. Friday Night Lights at Depot, Crossfit, and Orchid with all of the members there. It was a lot of fun. Game plan going into the workout was 100% getting 19 wall balls unbroken every time. I'm lengthy enough and I have strong enough legs to where I shouldn't have to break those up, so I'm glad I didn't. And everything worked out. It worked out well. Goal was to get 300 reps, and I ended up getting a grand total of 340 reps, and that felt really well, so I was excited. Finished the wall balls. Now I'm on the rower for the first time. Goal for the rower was to hold somewhere in like the 13,000 calorie per hour range, somewhere in there. If you row, you know what that means. If you don't, it's just an average on how often and how strong you're pulling on the rower. So I was able to keep each round to about like a minute 20, minute and a half. I wrote out a whole game plan. Karina's holding it right there. You can see her. She has the whiteboard. I had a game plan of trying to stick to a minute and a half, and then so finishing my first round at about a minute and a half, and then finishing my second round at about 3 minutes, and then 4.5, and then about like 5:10ish, and then like 6:40. So started out with a minute and a half, and then slowly getting a little bit longer and longer, considering I was going to be getting tired. So that ended up not happening, so that was good. I ended up getting like 120 on my first round, and the second round ended up being, instead of it being like 3 minutes, it was like 2 minutes and like, I don't know, 45 seconds, somewhere in there. So did better than I wanted to. Now we get to figure out what's in store for 19.2. 19.2 is going to be released on Thursday. Today is Wednesday, so it'll be released tomorrow. And that one's going to be exciting. I have a feeling there's going to be a barbell in there, which is going to be really cool. And this is going to be officially my, let's see, 19.2 will be my 7th open workout. Last year was my first year doing it, so exciting. Right there, that's Jeff. Jeff was talking to me a little bit. I was telling Karina to talk to me, and she was like, "You're doing good." She didn't know what to say. So they had Jeff come over and talk to me, and he was telling me that I started out a little hot and to back off just a tad. So decided to back off just a little bit. On the rower, the wall balls, I attacked, I feel, pretty much the whole time. I just backed off the rower just a little bit, just a little. Things were feeling good. Things were feeling really good. So Jeff helped me out again, and this is the end of the third. This is the end of the third here. Just explaining to me the range he wants me to be in when I'm rowing, and try to catch my breath at the top, and doing all that little stuff. It was fun. It was fun. I ended up not testing it twice. Normally you can test it twice, 3 times, depending on how you did. And so I decided just to do it once and be done with it. I feel that pardon me. I feel that I did really well on my first go, so I didn't feel the need to try to do it again. I will 100% do it in like a couple months from now just for fun, but to do it again in the same week or like a couple days later, I wasn't tripping.
If he doesn't put it in the cache.
Oh, okay.
You're not supposed to move anything unless it's a safety issue. Okay. Like just for future reference. Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. I love rowing and I love wall balls, and it was a lot of fun. Let me see, where's my phone? I can show you how I did. So I'll pull up the CrossFit Games app.
There you go. Second one. Now find your rhythm.
So this is the end of round 4 here. Let's see here. So worldwide we have 195,006 athletes, and I ended up getting 2,799, so like 2,800. And then out of the United States for the men, United States, 1198, so about 1,200 out of 91,000. So 1,200 out of 91,000 there. And then for our gym, I ended up getting first place there. That was cool. And yeah, it was fun. I can't wait for the next 4 to come out. It'll be very interesting. I hope there's some dumbbell stuff. I love dumbbell stuff, like maybe shoulder to overhead or like full squat snatch, dumbbell snatches, like squats. That'd be really cool. But yeah, what do you guys think that 19.2 is going to hold? If you have any ideas or think you might be able to hit it right on the head, comment below. It'll be fun kind of seeing people's comments, seeing what they think is gonna come out. I think it's gonna be like a barbell with like a technical move, like a gymnastics movement. So I think it's gonna be something like power snatches, like light, but then something more technical. Like it's gonna be like power snatches and toe to bar, and then one more technical piece like a dumbbell overhead squat. That'd be sick. I'd like that. And so now Jeff's kind of telling me to slow it down instead of really attacking the rower real quick, to kind of get a nice big yank on the rower, breathe, nice big yank, breathe, nice big yank and breathe, and that'll allow me to breathe throughout the workout, and then it'll also allow me to get 1 calorie per stroke for sure. So that's what I was pretty much getting the whole time. There was a couple of times towards the back end of the workout where I was getting it took 2 pulls per calorie, but I mean it happened. Right there I believe was the end of the 5th. Check out these wall balls. I just shook my head because I didn't hit the wall. Yeah, I had one of the ladies, actually the manager of our gym, her name is Zoe. I had her judging me because she's passed the judges course, and that's not a bit. I mean, that's not like I wasn't being not stingy, but I wasn't being like, oh no, I need somebody who passed the judges course. Like that's not what I was trying to reference. Karina's telling me I can slow down just a bit if I need to, but yeah, I had Zoe as my judge just because I mean I want to get like as competitive as I can in this whole CrossFit world. I want to try to go as far as I can and such. So knowing that she's passed the course and everything, it'd be good to have for other people to see who judged me, to have her judge me, and it's a certified person who's passed the judges course. It looked better. It looked better. I wanted her to judge me. it was cool. Karina talking about picking up pace on the game plan. The game plan was blown away. So that was good. And I got Jeff helped me out the whole way. It was a lot of fun. It was a whole lot of fun. That's Ashley right there for taking photos. She's really awesome. I love Ashley. She's a hard worker, and she I love it when she takes my classes. If you guys didn't know, I'm also a coach here at Depot. I have my CrossFit level 1 certification, and been coaching there for the last probably like close to 2 years now. It's been a while, so excited. I love it, absolutely love it. So I think we're getting into the nitty-gritty, getting into the back end. I think we're looking at about the end of the 7th here, maybe. I believe it's about the end of the 7th. I ended up getting 2 calories shy of finishing the 9th. I wanted to finish the 9th. That was my ultimate goal. And but it's all good. Next week, or 1 day from now, I have a 19.2 release. What else is new? Oh, I got a new little fun toy. I got a Whoop like fitness tracker. So I'm gonna be messing around with that a little bit. It's supposed to like monitor your sleep, monitor how much you're straining yourself from your training in general, and pretty much everything, pretty much a lot. I mean, how much you're sleeping, how much you're training, if you're overtraining and all that. And yeah, I'm excited to try that out. It's gonna be really cool. So this is the start of the 8th, I want to say. Start of the 8th. This is when it started to hurt around like going into the 7th, or like the ending of the 6th. That's where the legs started to really, like the leg pump started to get real, and it started to become a mental game. Like for the first round, second round, third round, fourth round, it was kind of just like a fun little warm-up piece. But then things started to get real around, like round 7, 8, and then going into the 9th, things started to burn. Oh, it was fun. It was so fun. One thing that I wanted to notice was that a lot of my transitions never got slower. From my first one to pretty much my last one. We got 2 minutes now. We got 2 minutes, so I'm pretty sure I get off the rower, get my wall balls, get back on the rower, and then I almost finish the row. So yeah, this is the ending of my 8th right here. But yeah, my transitions from like the first couple rounds to the last round, they were pretty damn close to each other. They weren't super drastic. Like the change in rest time wasn't really significant, not big. So now pretty much like right off the rower, pick up the ball and go. There really was no rest time. I think I have about like 90-ish seconds here. So I'm gonna finish out these wall balls and then get back to the rower and make it hurt a little bit. It hurt a lot, but it was a lot of fun. So let's see here. It's gonna be fun to watch. I haven't seen this yet, so this is all new to me. Oh, this is fun. Yeah, I got 40 more seconds, Jeff said. Oh, I love watching this stuff. Oh, this hurts so bad. They're actually pushing my puke bugger with her foot. That hurt so bad. Didn't even unstrap it. Jeff's helping me get my feet out. Oh man. Oh Ashley. Oh Ashley, I love you. Give me my bucket. Oh, that's great. Zoe and Deanna are cracking up. I wonder what they're laughing about. That's funny. That hurt. It hurt a lot. Oh man. This gives me the chills just thinking about it. So, it's so fun. It was so fun. Well, that's 19.1. I will do the same for 19.2 and pretty much bring you along with me. And it's going to be fun. I'm excited. I'm very excited. I am excited to see where I stack up this year. Last year was my first year, and this is my second, and it's only going to get funner, and it's only going to get better, and I was happy. That was me being happy, not me being mad. I slapped the rower because I got 340 reps compared to the 300 that I thought I was going to get. So that's it. 19.1, 340 reps, and we're on to next week. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.